Alright, so I haven't done too much on the preseason, but today we're going to take a look at some of the highlights and some of the things that I've noticed so far in the preseason. I haven't watched a ton of preseason hockey, but I'll give you kind of an idea of what's going on and what I think of some of these teams heading into the regular season. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe, and let's take a look at the preseason so far. Alright, so the preseason started off with a bang. Vegas playing the Arizona Coyotes in Vegas. A 6-3 victory for the Vegas Golden Knights, and they could thank those 3 extra goals thanks to Max Pacioretty with a hat trick in the first preseason game against the Coyotes. A great game for Max Pacioretty, getting a hat trick. Very good game for him, and considering he was rumored to be getting moved out of Vegas because of his high salary cap and the amount of skill that he really had, his age, things like that, he ended up sticking around and for the better for the preseason, and he stood out definitely. He was the highlight of the game there. Cody Glass got an assist as well in that game. He played very well, and Vegas looks pretty solid heading into the season. Continuing along, we're going to take a look at some Montreal Canadiens after looking at a former Canadiens captain in Pacioretty. So you've got Nick Suzuki, who looks pretty solid right now with the Montreal Canadiens. He's got 2 assists in the 2 games so far with the Canadiens. He's played very good hockey. He's got great hockey vision, and he's got the IQ. He's really looking solid for the Canadiens, setting up Brendan Gallagher on an unbelievable tap-in pass. Just great passing all around, utilizing everything he can. And, he's using his speed to his advantage, getting the pucks. Really solid player there for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, that's on the bright side. Unfortunately, some not so good news for the Canadiens. Ryan Poehling is out indefinitely with a concussion, so that could be an issue for the start of the season. The Canadiens will maybe pick someone up on waivers, or if there's a depth guy that they want to add up the middle that maybe sticks around for the first month or two while Ryan Poehling is out. I would think Poehling would have been that, that third line center for the Canadiens this season. Someone may be filling his void to start the year. And moving along, so another guy that I kind of, he's not producing a ton of points or anything, but I was watching the Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers the other day, and Adam Gaudette, he took a bad penalty, and he's taken a lot of flack since he's come over. He's not developing the way they hoped he would since he left Northeastern in the NCAA, but a very solid player in Adam Gaudette, and I liked the way he was playing the other day. He's a bigger guy. He utilized his body a lot in the corners, was winning puck battles, utilizing the boards to make the smart, safe pass up to the defenseman at the point. If he didn't, he wasn't forcing any plays, and I think that's something that we've seen that is grown from Adam Gaudette. Something he struggled with. He was very inconsistent over his time with the Vancouver Canucks. He doesn't have a ton of points. If you look up his points, he's only got 12 NHL points in 60 games. That's not enough for Adam Gaudette. They expect more from Gaudette this season, and hopefully he can get there. I don't know if he's going to be a top 6 center like people were hoping he could be, but if he can become that very solid third-line center, that would be a huge addition for the Vancouver Canucks. Let Jay Beagle settle on the 4th line. Give the 3rd line to Gaudette. And then the other one being, we're taking a look at the Panthers here. So Brett Connolly playing very solid so far. Now again, you would expect Connolly playing against really prospects at this point. He's playing very well though. He played very solid hockey. Put in a couple goals for the Florida Panthers. Scored against the Canadiens in that Canadiens game. He scored in the game before that as well, in the Panthers' first preseason game. So he's looked very solid for the Florida Panthers. A lot of excitement about Owen Tippett, a lot of hype. He got a goal, so very exciting. We're going to see what Owen Tippett really is, and very exciting heading into the regular season. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who did I miss? What were some standouts that I missed? Obviously the Islanders with Mason Yopp scoring the overtime game-winning goal against the Philadelphia Flyers. The Rangers and the Devils had a great couple of games. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and a subscribe as well. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.